Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb has published new images of the interstellar object 3I Atlas on his page. Today at 7:47 a.m. Eastern Time, the interstellar object Atlas reached its perihelion, the closest point to our star in its trajectory. According to JPL Horizon's data, the timing was calculated with precision of just a few minutes, marking a historic moment for astronomy. But there's a problem. At this exact moment, Atlas is completely hidden from our terrestrial telescopes, concealed behind our star. The mystery of the moment is that we don't know what happened to Atlas at perihelion, as it's hidden from our terrestrial telescopes behind our star, reveals astrophysicist Avi Loeb on his Medium blog. This situation creates a unique scientific tension. Precisely at the most critical moment of the object's passage, when it's being heated by 770 watts per square meter, we cannot observe it. If Atlas is a natural comet held together by weak forces, this intense heating may be fragmenting it at this very moment, creating a spectacle invisible to our eyes. Loeb calculated today a fascinating missed opportunity. If Earth were on the opposite side of its orbit, where it was 6 months ago or will be in 6 months, we could have mapped Atlas with radar systems. In that hypothetical position, the object would have passed just 54 million kilometers from Earth, allowing existing radar systems to detect and image it. This would give us direct measurements of its size and three-dimensional images of its shape through multiple captures during its 16.2-hour rotation. Unfortunately, even at Earth's closest approach on December 19, 2025, the distance of 269 million kilometers makes radar detection unfeasible. Following recent revelations about the object's anomalies, radio observers around the world have been mobilized for continuous monitoring. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna is actively assisting to have the high-rise images from October 2, 2025 released to the scientific community. Scientists are looking for specific signals, deliberate maneuvers, release of mini-probes, radio transmissions, artificial lights, or excess heat from possible engines. But what exactly is Atlas? Discovered as the third known interstellar object, it quickly became the most enigmatic on the list. With an estimated minimum diameter of 5 kilometers, Atlas is 1 million times more massive than Oumuamua and 1,000 times larger than 2I Borisov. To put its magnitude in perspective, our largest rocket, the Starship, is 100 times smaller than this mysterious object. Avi Loeb classified Atlas with a score of 4 on the Loeb scale, where 0 is definitely natural and 10 is definitely technological. This classification is based on 8 statistically impossible anomalies that challenge our understanding of natural comets. The first anomaly is its trajectory, a line to just 5 degrees from the ecliptic plane of the planets, a probability of only 0.2%. For an object coming from deep interstellar space, where direction should be completely random, this precise alignment is extraordinary. The ecliptic plane is where all planets orbit, and natural objects from other stars shouldn't know about this specific orientation. It's as if the object had been deliberately directed to follow the rules of our solar system. The second anomaly occurred during July and August 2025, when it exhibited a jet directed toward our star, anti-tail behavior never observed in natural comets. Comets always develop tails that point away from our star due to solar radiation pressure. This is a fundamental physical law. Atlas did the opposite, creating a jet directed straight toward our star, defying established cometary physics. This behavior suggests some type of active propulsion or internal mechanism that contradicts known natural processes. The third anomaly is its extraordinary mass moving faster than similar objects, with a probability of less than 0.1%. Larger objects in interstellar space normally move slower due to gravitational dynamics of their origin regions. Atlas breaks this rule, being simultaneously much more massive and faster than its predecessors. This specific combination of characteristics suggests a non-natural origin or propulsion. The fourth anomaly is its perfect timing to pass close to Mars, Venus and Jupiter, remaining invisible from Earth at perihelion, a probability of 0.05%. The temporal precision of this sequence of planetary approaches is mathematically almost impossible for a natural object. Additionally, being hidden from Earth during the most critical observation moment seems too convenient to be coincidence. It's as if the object had planned a route that maximized planetary exploration while minimizing terrestrial detection. The fifth anomaly is its mysterious composition. The gaseous plume contains much more nickel than iron, similar to artificially produced industrial alloys, with a probability of less than 1%. This metal proportion is characteristic of terrestrial industrial processes, not natural cosmic formation. Furthermore, the nickel-cyanide ratio is orders of magnitude greater than any known comet, including 2I Borisov. The composition suggests processed or refined materials, not the random mixture expected from natural objects. The sixth anomaly is that it contains only 4% water by mass, contrasting dramatically with typical comets that are mostly ice. Comets are fundamentally dirty snowballs composed of 80–90% water ice. Atlas challenges this basic definition, being almost completely devoid of the most fundamental component of comets. This dry composition is more consistent with metallic asteroids or artificial objects than with natural comets. The seventh anomaly is that it showed extreme negative polarization unprecedented in all known comets, including 2I Borisov. Light polarization from reflected light reveals fundamental surface properties of an object. No natural comet has ever exhibited this specific type of optical signature. This unique characteristic suggests a surface or structure completely different from any known cometary material. The eighth anomaly is that it arrived from the direction of the famous WOW signal with 9 degrees precision, a probability of 0.6%. The 1977 WOW signal remains the most mysterious and potentially artificial radio transmission ever detected. The directional correlation between Atlas and this historical source is statistically significant. This coincidence suggests a possible connection between two of modern astronomy's greatest mysteries. Multiplying all these small probabilities, the cumulative chance of all these anomalies occurring naturally is less than 1 part in 10 quadrillion. This number is so small that it defies any explanation based on coincidence or chance. If Atlas performs maneuvers, releases mini-probes, or transmits radio signals, we'll know it's of technological origin. Other technological signatures include artificial lights or excess heat from an engine. If it's a natural comet, the intense heating at perihelion may fragment it, creating cosmic fireworks with a much brighter plume of gas and dust. We have to collect as much data as possible to discover the nature of this anomalous object, emphasizes Loeb. The implication of alien technology would be enormous, and therefore we must take this possibility seriously. If Atlas is technological, its creators master capabilities that go far beyond our current technologies. We have to collect as much data as possible to discover the nature of this anomalous object, emphasizes Loeb. The implication of alien technology would be enormous, and therefore we must take this possibility seriously. If Atlas is technological, its creators master capabilities that go far beyond our current technologies. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest discoveries and insights from the cosmos.